Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome. This is the grand final. Beach Tech up against Adastam, and we've been looking forward to this. Joining me for this thoracic and thunderous threesome is both HELLBIRD and SUCCUBUS. How you doing, guys?
We're good. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm alright. HELLBIRD?
That sounded so, I don't know, like ghetto or something. How are you doing?
Excellent. So, well, and this is all for the Legion Commander set at the end of the rainbow. Beach Tech up against Adastam. Adastam, obviously the favored, isn't he?
Adastam is the favorite, but it's not just any Legion Commander set. It's a shiny Arcana, and it is sponsored by HELLBIRD himself. So I bid you a good big thank you, Mr. HELLBIRD. Or should we say Hell Baby Birdbeard?
No, let's not say that. Let's just say
What's wrong with Hell
the
Baby
almighty,
Birdbeard?
great one. Voice of South African esports. Or, you know, all those nice things. That's what we go with.
Well, hopefully the voice of esports can tell us.
Though. I think that Varian has won, or Adastam, because his Pudge just looks less bendy.
I thought you were about to say less grotesque, in which case I would have possibly laughed at you. Nonetheless, take a look at the item choices. On the side of Adastam, he's opted to pick up that Stout Shield, Gauntlets of Strength, Iron Branch, and a fair amount of sustain in the form of 4 Tangos and a Fairy Fire. On the other side of the river, the Fat Man Beach Tech, he's going to be picking up that Stout Shield, 2 Gauntlets of Strength, no Fairy Fire, instead just the Tango. Any particular thoughts on those item builds?
Yeah, not really. I mean, the double Tangos, the Tangos double Gauntlets of Strength, and the Start Shield's pretty standard. It's actually a pretty old school mid Pudge thing, whereas Adastam's opted for, you know, a bit more stats, I would think, and a little bit more damage, and slightly a little bit more regen in the lane. What do you think?
Well,
They both hit for the same amount, and although Beach Tech's Rot looks a little bit better, and I actually think you could get ahead with this one. That's actually a pretty good exchange from him. At least it was until he left Rot on for a little bit too long. But effectively, what I think is going to be more interesting than the item selection is actually the skill selection, because to me, Pudge matchups, the big question is the Flesh Heap. Do they start like investing into it early on? Personally, I think it's a good idea, because effectively, when 2 Pudges are rotting next to each other, they're both taking rot damage. But effectively, you can rely on the other Pudge's rot damage to do the damage for you, and then you have the resistance up against it. So if you do take a nasty hook, you might actually be able to walk it off.
Yeah, sure, but I mean, Beach Tech does have slightly more HP than Adastam at this point, and that's thanks to his double Gauntlets of Strength, so that's a little bit in his favor at the moment, but, you know, they're catching up pretty nicely. I mean, it's not that much of a difference, though. It's like, what is it, 60 more HP than Adastam's Pudge? It's not that much of a difference, but it can, if it push comes to shove, it could actually save him, potentially, but then that's where the Fairy Fire comes in, I guess.
I take it back, by the way. This Beach Tech Pudge looks better. I've changed my mind about it. I mean, he's got this, like this cute little, I don't know, me took icon. Just won me over, Beach Tech. Well done.
Lol. And you, Wilson,
Well,
what do you think?
I prefer Beach Tech, not so much because of the way he looks. I mean, ultimately he is a Pudge, and he's actually going. He does have level 2 hook. Oh, Adastam, he's going to be in a spot of trouble. Down he goes. Beach Tech takes away the first blood, and Adastam is left kissing the ground.
Rip.
I actually don't know how you come back from that, to be perfectly honest. If you're playing in Pudge v Pudge games and you fall back behind a level, then maybe now's the time to look into that one level of flesh strength.
Oh, and the hook lands immediately. Beach Tech going for the chase. Adastam forced to waddle his way back. I'm surprised Beach Tech didn't opt to put out a little bit more damage onto Adastam there.
I don't think he could. I mean, he would have been taking a lot of tower damage, and then Adastam also has his level, or he's got a level 2 hook now, so he could have potentially, you know, just gotten wrecked by tower and rots and just the hook if Adastam was quick enough. So
also, I mean, why bother taking the risk, right? You sort of put the pressure now on your opponent, make him make the next move. If he tries to engage, miss the hook or whatever, you're in a good spot.
There's your hook. I think he's a little angry at that creep.
I feel like he was probably watching his opponent and not in like his area of the screen and on his own. Like, I got the line of sight in this one, but there was a creep right on top of him the entire time. So, creepy's not to blame.
Well, Adastam still without a bottle,
Pudge
and the
is one
bottle
ugly
sitting
guy.
on. Yes, he is. But sitting on Beach Tech just catches this hook now and has illusion rune to boot. He's gonna start right clicking pretty damn hard. Has a hook of his own, has to use it. There it is. And
There you are.
that is the end of that. That was Beach Tech's beautifully played Pudge there. Unexpected result here.
Yeah, that is quite unexpected. He actually committed suicide as well, so I don't know if this is all fair,
It's
guys.
it's first to 2 deaths or first to take tower. It doesn't matter how you die. If you die, it's GG.
Oh, APG, there's like the logo there. Not expecting this one, but yeah, I think Beach Tech played really well. He really seemed a lot more comfortable on the Pudge than Adastam, as the result shows.
Yeah, the results definitely do show. And
Well,
just
this
looking at
is
the
a best of
stats
3.
here. This is a best of 3, yes. Next time it is Adastam's turn to pick his hero. This was, of course, Beach Tech's hero choice, so we'll have to see how Adastam's hero choice pans out.
Right. So, do join us for the next one. We will be back with you very shortly.